In today's video, I'm going to be going over how I am affirmations completely changed my life and how they can change yours as well. So let's just jump right into it. Yo, what is good, everybody? It's your boy Noah back again with another YouTube video. Thank you guys so much for stopping by. If you are new to my channel, welcome. I help people awaken to their true abilities through wellness and spirituality, aka Noah's Ark. And in today's video, I want to go over how I am affirmations completely changed my life and go into kind of how they can change yours as well. You know, because I believe that words carry a powerful energy, right? And the power of our tongue is one of our most valuable assets that we hold as humans. And because of this, right, the things that we say to ourselves and the things that we say to others can truly have an impact, right, on people, whether it's negative or positive. And so that is why our words and our tongue is so powerful. You know, everything in this universe is, on a molecular level, is all energy. And so that means that everything's vibrating at a certain frequency. And so that means that our words carry a certain frequency as well. And that is why I believe I am affirmations are so important for our growth and for ourselves, you know what I mean? A lot of the times as we're growing up, we take on a lot of belief systems from our family members and our friends, as well as just the environment around us. And this is completely normal because it's the people who we live with, right? So we don't really know any better, so we take on a lot of the belief systems of our parents and family members. But some of these belief systems can be negative, right? They don't necessarily serve us, right? They can be damaging to our goals and our success and our dreams, right? And so what can we do about it, right? What is something that we can do to change this, and how can we grow from this? Something that I actually observed in my own life was that I used to view myself in a very awkward light. I used to view myself as a very awkward person, right? And it wasn't necessarily because I was an awkward person, but I always found myself in awkward situations, right? And it was because that's how I viewed myself, right? And so what changed? I found I am affirmations, you know what I mean? And I studied a couple that were very beneficial. One specifically was I am confident. You know, and I used to write them down and carry them with me to work. I don't do that anymore, but it was very significant at that time because I had just found something that was, you know, mind-blowing for me, because I was like, wow, our words hold a lot more value than I originally thought, right? And so I used to look at myself directly in the mirror and tell myself I am confident, right? And I said this to myself over and over again over the course of about 2 weeks, right? Just every day I said, I am confident. And what I noticed was that after those 2 weeks passed, I started to believe that I was confident. And so what happened after that? Because I believed that I was confident, everyone else around me viewed me as a confident person, right? I would come into work and people would be excited to talk to me. And so because I believed that I was a confident person, it made me really confident in I am affirmations, right? And so that is when I ultimately learned the power of I am affirmations. You know, my whole dynamic changed, right? Whenever I went to work, I was scared of being in an altercation anymore. I came into work knowing that I am a valuable asset, you know? And because of that, everyone else really was magnetic towards my energy. You know what I mean? There were people that wanted to hang out with me. You know, obviously not everyone liked me, you know what I mean? That's kind of unrealistic, right? But I was very magnetic to a lot of people. And because of this, I got invited to hang out with people a lot more frequently than I used to, right? Whenever I viewed myself as an awkward person. Now, the power in I am affirmations is that when you say I am confident, right, over and over again, your brain at the beginning is going to tell you no, right? It's going to tell you the opposite. You're going to think to yourself, no, I'm not, right? No, I'm not, no, I'm not. And it's probably gonna go on for a few days, but after a couple weeks, that voice in your head will start to shut off, right? Because we're reprogramming our subconscious mind, right? Whenever we speak things into the mirror, right, directly to ourselves, or even if we're closing our eyes and stating mantras or affirmations, we are rewiring our subconscious mind. We're reprogramming our subconscious mind from all of the negative beliefs that we once had about ourselves, or the negative perceptions of how we viewed ourselves, right? A lot of the times you might view yourself as not worthy, right? You might not view yourself as worthy of success, right? You might not view yourself as attractive, right? I used to not view myself as attractive either. That was something that I was insecure about, you know what I mean? I was insecure about my physical appearance, right? It was until I started saying I am beautiful, right? I am sexy, right? I am attractive. That is when I started to view myself in that light, right? And you know, like I said before, whenever you first start to tell yourself this, you're not going to believe it at first. But the key in I am affirmations working for you is to continue it, right? Don't give up. Don't stop saying I am amazing, right? Don't stop saying I am confident. Don't stop saying I am worthy of success, right? Don't stop saying I am worthy of love, right? Because you are worthy of all these things. And it's just a matter of reprogramming your subconscious mind, because a lot of the times we live our life on autopilot, right? We live our life based off of the belief systems that were passed down to us from our family members, right? Or the people that we're living around. And the power in this is that you can change that, right? You can always change how you view yourself, and it starts with the things that you say to yourself, right? And that is why I am affirmations are so powerful, because you can completely change and you can completely rewire your subconscious mind, right? And this can lead towards you claiming success for yourself and starting on your path towards your dream life, right? And that path of your dream life starts today. You can make a conscious decision to change your life, you know, and start leading from within, right? You'll start to notice whenever you say these I am affirmations that nothing that anyone says has to have an effect on you, right? It's only what you say to yourself that does, right? And that's why a lot of people who say, I hate myself, I'm so ugly, I'm not worthy of love, right? A lot of the times these affirmations are just kind of programmed into their subconscious mind, right? They always tell themselves this, right? They always have a story about themselves. They always say I am ugly, right? Or I suck, or I'm a loser, right? I know you know that person who constantly tells themselves that, and you know, that can be very damaging, and that's why it might take a little bit longer for you, you know, if you always are constantly degrading yourself, right? But know that it's okay, right? I am here for you, and I am here with you. You know, I used to be that guy that used to talk down to myself. You know, it wasn't very severe, right? But there would be subtle times where I'm like, man, I'm very awkward, or like, sorry, I'm just, you know, an awkward person, right? Or I'm not very attractive, right? But what you will find is that these words will actually, they can strike a chord within your soul, right? And they're going to start to make you feel good, because you're going to start to realize that you are all of these things that you tell yourself, right? I am confident, but I'm also beautiful, but I'm also successful, right? But I'm also living a life full of prosperity and abundance. And so whenever we keep telling ourselves this over and over again, then the results will be amazing. And so that is how I am affirmations have changed my life, you know, and that's how they can change yours as well. Try it out for yourself, right? It's going to be uncomfortable at first because we're not used to telling ourselves, to speaking to ourselves, right? Maybe you are, but if you're not, right, and you're not used to telling yourself, I am affirmations, it's going to feel a little bit funny. It's going to feel a little bit uncomfortable, but that's normal. You know, it's only because our body is getting used to adapting to speaking to ourselves this way, right? And once we reprogram our subconscious mind and we instill these new affirmations about ourselves, that is when we will start to lead from within, right? And we can start to inspire people to do the same, right? People will be like, man, how are you so confident? How are you so attractive? Well, it's because that's what I believe, right? Simply, it's just a belief system. And simply, your life is just based off of what you believe within yourself. You know, that's all it is. That's what I believe, you know. And so I really hope you guys, I'm digressing a little bit here, but we're just having fun, right? I really hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns for any future videos that you want me to talk about, feel free to let me know down in the comment section below. If you edit, design, mix things together, if you're a producer of any type in terms of music, hit me up. I am looking for artists like you to make songs for this channel, you know, background songs. You can hit me up on my Instagram page or in the comment section below. Hit me up because I would like to start incorporating some intro music as well as some background music for my videos that I record. I think it will add a beautiful dynamic to my videos. And so hit me up if you're interested in working with me. But with all that being said, my friends, have a wonderful afternoon, morning, or night wherever you're at. And peace, love, and happiness. Mwah.